Welcome to the channel. I am Tony. This is Rim Country Overland. Today we will be debadging the Blue Beast. This is something I've been wanting to do since I got the truck. I have a trip coming up. I want it nice and clean before that trip, so this is the weekend to do it. Wife is upstairs right now. She's cutting some vinyl. Hopefully tomorrow we will be adding a few stickers and decals to the truck. I'll show you that as well. Let's get started. Tools of the trade today. Fishing line. This is 12-pound fishing line. A blow dryer, Goo Gone to get some of the residue off, buffing and polishing pads, and oh, of course, coffee. You can't do this without coffee. It's a necessity. Let's get started. Just gonna take this one letter at a time. We'll speed up each letter, get it nice and warm, give it a shot, see how it works. Go. One down. Nope. Hey Siri, text Sweet Hotness. Hey babe, would you mind bringing me out your upholstery thread so I can try that? Doesn't seem to be going too well with the fishing line.
Okay, sending.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, doesn't seem to be going all that well. Awesome. Okay. I promise I won't have you on camera long. Ooh, we are getting somewhere now. Baby. Look at that. Nice. All right. Number 2. One more run. Another one bites the dust. So the main letters are done. These should have been the hardest. These letters, the AT4X emblem, and I've got one on either side as well. These should go quite a bit quicker. I hope so, because I'm out of coffee. Oh, you're kidding me. What? Do I dare? 2. Let's see. Look at this. What? Oh man, look at that. All right. 1, 2, 3. That was fun. All right. Nice. So there we go. We got the letters off. I think these all right here went faster than the 3 of those combined. So now we got to get the residue off. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet. We'll try a couple different things. We'll see what happens. And then we'll move on to the other 2 emblems on the truck. That was a lot harder than I thought. Getting the letters off was that was the easy part. Once I get the other 2 done, I'm gonna just come back over here with some cutting compound and I'll just cut in the whole tailgate. And then come back over it with some polishing compound, polish it up. Sexy.
You've done it.
All right, we are done. Let's take a nice look here. Turned out nicely. Definitely a little bit of a learning curve. The larger letters, harder than the rest, obviously. The upholstery thread worked just fine. The 12-pound test fishing line did not work good at all. It just kept breaking. We probably could have went with a 20, probably would be okay, but honestly, the upholstery thread worked just fine. So that'll just about wrap it up for today. Wife is upstairs. She's putting the finishing touches on the vinyl that we will be installing tomorrow. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, and it is day 2. We are going to be working on the vinyl decals today. Christy, my wife, she is still upstairs working on the decal for the back tailgate. That one has proven itself to be quite the chore. So while she's up there doing that, I'm going to get started. I've got one going on the rear window back here, and then I've got another one going on the other side of the truck on the gas tank door thing. So I'm going to get started on those. I'll get the cameras set up, get the surface area cleaned off, and then get to work. Here is what I'll be putting up. Really cool. I actually saw this on a Jeep, blue Jeep. Not this, it was just the flag, kind of the beat up flag. Wife and I were looking, found this one with the mountains, the pine trees, just thought it kind of said it all. So let's see how this goes. This is a spot I'm a little bit nervous about. When it comes here, I've got to kind of wrap that edge. There's a lip right here, you can see right here. A little bit nervous about that one. But we're gonna, I guess worst case scenario, we just cut it again, huh? Let's see what I can do here. We are now at the lip. Just the part I'm really nervous about. I'm not sure that's going to work out all that well. And an entire piece of the mountain did not come off. Well, as you can see, this part of the mountain did not come off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this one. So yeah, there's that. All right, I mean, overall it's not terrible without it, but it's also not great without it. But anyway, so let's go ahead and peel this off. Let's see how this works. Nope. Not sticking. All right, let's try this again. Now there we go. Nope. This vinyl does not want to stick to the surface. Nobody's gonna be able to tell, but it definitely missed a lot. A lot of bubbles and wrinkles too. I don't understand why this one didn't go as well as the last one did.
It's the intricacy.
That one's gonna do anything. It's pretty.
Is it folded under?
Oh, yep, you're right, it is. The point got folded under.
We may need to scrap this.
Oh.
And hope that you can get it off. Paper it yours.
The last one did not go well at all. It was definitely one of the most intricate ones I think that we've ever put on. We may or may not run out of time today with that little snafu, but so for now we're going to do the window decal. I am hoping this one goes much better, so we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. All right, so here we go on this one. So far, so good. right. Now, peel this off. This one, not looking bad at all. I'm digging that one. All right, let's stand back and see what it looks like. All right, we are back. So we had a little bit of a challenge last night. We were forced, we were facing some weather. And so we decided to pack it in a little bit early. Just didn't think we were going to be able to get it done, and I cannot fit my truck in the garage. Kind of glad we did, because it did rain afterwards. We were able to at least protect the vinyl that was on the window from getting wet and being rained on. But we would not have been able to do it to the rest of the truck. So now we are out here today, which is now the third day. I have Mrs. Rim Country Overland behind me there, who does not want to be on camera, but it's too late now. And we're gonna go ahead and try to get the sticker on the back and get that vinyl put on here. Now we are battling the sun today, which is on its way down. So we have about 50 minutes-ish, 45 minutes or so before that happens. We're gonna see what we can do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the area prepped, get it taped up and ready to go without the camera, just for the sheer sake of time. And then we'll catch you back here in a minute. All right, there you are. We are ready to go. We're actually gonna use a hairdryer. It's a little bit chilly out here, so we're gonna heat up the metal just a little bit, just to make sure that the adhesive on the back actually does its adhesive thing. So there you go. She's laughing at me. Okay. Okay. Am I doing it, and then you're just keeping an eye on me? Okay, got it. So
Just press the crap out.
while I'm doing it, or
Anytime you start scraping it, yeah, just press it.
this is the right way, right?
Yeah. That's it. I think we got it all. What we have to watch out for the speckles is it sticking to this.
Woo!
Nice.
All right. Watch out for the camera. Has to be pushing pretty hard, right?
Yeah.
Push it real good. Sorry, that was, sorry. Well, you know.
Are you?
No, not really. So ChatGPT said hit it with a little heat. Then we're gonna let it sit for a bit.
Probably what we
Pretty
did
much till
on.
the sun goes down. Yesterday we had issues with the vinyl not coming off of the transfer paper, and actually the transfer paper, not coming off the transfer paper. There you go. We'll just leave it at that. So I can edit that out. It's all good. So this time we are heating it up just a tad because of the colder temperature. We've never had a problem when it was warmer outside. And then we're going to let it sit for a good 15 to 20 minutes, because the one that we messed up on, the flag over there, it was a pain in the butt to actually get it off once it stuck and had actually cured a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We'll see what happens. On to the next one. Okay.
That's what she said.
I don't know if you just picked up the crude sexual joke my wife just said.
Got your back.
I'm trying to use the actual thing, so I'm barely even pulling on the bottom. I'm more using this to... Well, we're just going with it because that all went down.
Okay.
Hopefully it was okay.
Looks fine. Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mommy. All right. All right.
I'm like wondering if we went this
Go
way.
this way.
That might be the best, actually.
I don't know, man. It's
Just remember, peel at a
Yep.
angle.
Let me keep this sucker up. Just this. The bubbles are tough.
Dang.
I don't know what it is, man. And we did it like crazy too.
I almost wonder if it's speckles on my transfer
That's
paper.
what I'm wondering.
It looks like there's glitter on there. Even just
Bam!
a particle. Woo!
Look at that.
Yeah.
That is pretty. Okay, do you want to try to get that one little piece off of the U? Woo! That was exciting, huh?
Alright, gently prick the center of the
Alright.
bubble.
That's what we're looking like right there. Nice. That looks sweet. Baby, that looks fantastic. All right, on to the next one. All right, it is a brisk morning here in Phoenix. I'm going to be packing up this afternoon so that I can head out to the north rim of the Grand Canyon tomorrow first thing in the morning. So I figured I would go ahead and wrap this up here. This project, you know, I always told you I would tell you the good and the ugly, and this project definitely had its share of ugly. We struggled a little bit with some of the vinyl, especially even on the lettering on the back, where we had vinyl where it was kind of folding over on itself as we were trying to apply it. You know, come to find out after doing a little more research, we watched one video, and that's the technique we went with, which was where we pulled the backing off as we, you know, slowly kind of squeegeed down to smooth everything out. As we're watching other videos, we find out that, yeah, what I did in the video, don't do that. We had some other challenges too, which was weather. One night caused us to have to stop early. Another day we were fighting with the sun, and then we had a second failed attempt on the flag, so that definitely didn't help matters either. We had on the lettering on the back, it actually turned out pretty good. We did have a spot where the vinyl on the E had folded over a little bit. We had a significant bubble that was fairly noticeable on some of the lettering as well. So I was a little bit bummed out because I did have to head out the very next morning to Idaho. For the bubbles, it's recommended that you take care of them when it's warmer outside and within 24 hours. So ended up having to leave my truck here, take my wife's car to the airport so that she could take care of those for me. Well, when I came back, this is just what an amazing wife I have. I came back, not only did she put on another decal. We had a little Sasquatch that you'll see here in a minute that we wanted to put on. So not only did she put that on, but she also fixed the bubbles that we had, and she peeled the E off that was folded over and reapplied the E. And then she also applied the flag. Did an amazing job applying that flag also. It was really awesome. I was kind of bummed out. I really wanted to have this thing fully done before I headed out on this trip. So I was a little bit bummed out knowing that I'd have to come home and get everything back out, clean the truck when I've got another trip coming up the following week. Why would I clean the truck? So I wasn't really looking forward to having to do that and start all over again. So coming home to see that completely done was absolutely fantastic. I do want to give her a quick plug. So my wife does own her own crafting business. She has a shop on Etsy. So it's Christie's Tutus and More. I will leave that link down in the description below. She does all sorts of different crafts. She started working with vinyl more recently, so she's doing that as well. You know, if you have a design or an idea, just let her know, and she can come back to you with some ideas of what she can do. So again, I'll leave that link in the description down below, but definitely go check her out. Give her a little bit of love if you're interested at all. With that, I think I'm going to leave you with just some before and after, a little walk around of the vinyl decals. And, you know, until next time, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you tuning in and listening. Love y'all. Catch you on the next journey.